All right, Grant, this is from last week. And just getting loose here at first. Mechanics are one of the things that you're not really failing on as far as your mechanics go, but I want to just keep reinforcing that yes, it is important to have good mechanics, but it's really more important to have the right approach. You're blessed with having a lot of reps in a cage, and that's something that nobody can take away from you. But you've got to use every bit of that to be a good hitter and to be a good player. Because it's just a negative, very hard sport. Not every pitch is going to be, just perfect. And you're learning that even when you get out of sorts with your mechanics, as long as you keep your hands back and you let the bat travel, have a good bat path, then you're going to be ahead of the curve. Because not every time you're going to be getting everything perfect, and as long as you're not leaking your energy on pitches where you should be mashing them, you're going to be fine. I was watching these swings early on, and I was noticing your right elbow coming a little far forward. I want to make sure you don't start throwing that hoop again, like throwing your right elbow forward too fast. When you drop your backside, that happens a little bit. You're getting really good extension though. I'm real happy with that. Once you start getting bigger and stronger, start putting on weight, your momentum is not going to go back towards the catcher quite as much. Right now, when you make contact, it looks like you got some of your energy going backwards. Right there. So we'll talk a little bit more about that next session. It's just sometimes that comes from just over swinging some. You notice too your front knee. I'd like to see that. Picture perfect would be for that to be a lot firmer when you make contact. That's a habit that I see guys get into. They don't focus on that enough, and so it just kind of gets soft on them. And then you do one where it's perfect, like that. So anyway, we'll talk a little bit more about that. We'll do some off-speed stuff today too. So see you a little bit later.